Hello everyone, Sean here once again, and we are back with another new puzzle. Now, a long time ago when Wordle first migrated to the New York Times, I did say I was gonna do some videos diving into the other puzzles on the New York Times website, and I really haven't done that. But now we have a suggestion here from Randy. Randy's a longtime viewer here and suggested I take a look at digits. So I want to jump on here. Now, I haven't really had a chance to look through this except for these the brief overview of the rules here. And from what I can gather, you're basically combining these to try and make this given number. So any of our friends in the UK will recognize this. Basically very similar to the countdown numbers round. So you have the numbers here that you can do our 4 basic operations similar to Nerdle to try and make this number. So yeah, this is the first time I'm playing this, and let's see how it goes. So 77 looks really easy here so far. We have a 25. So I'm guessing, do I just click 3? Oh, 3 times 25. Okay, there we go. 3 times 25, 75. 75 plus 2 is our 77. So now I've done it. Alright, that's exactly how I thought it was going to work, so lovely. Next puzzle, please. Alright, 175. What I'm thinking right now is, how can I make 170? And yeah, I can already see this actually. So 2 plus 15 would be 17. 7 plus 3 is 10. Multiply those two together. Still getting used to this interface here. For 175. There we are. Next puzzle, 287. So I want to probably try and approach this from a very similar perspective here. Can I add... Can I add 3 to this to then multiply it out by 10? But I can't really have a good 10. So I do have a 20. So this would be 14 times 20 plus the 7 over here. 14 looks a little difficult to make, except for here. How about this? 25 minus 11. 14 times 20 is 280. Plus the 7. There we go. All right. Now, getting much more difficult here. Now, obviously, we have a multiple of 3 here. For anybody who doesn't know, anytime you add, well, first and foremost, you know this is multiple of 3 because each individual digit is a multiple of 3. If not, you can add them together. So 3 plus 9 is 12, plus 6 is 18. 18 is multiple of 3. If you don't know that, you can add those together. 1 plus 8 equals 9, which is, of course, a multiple of 3. So I'm looking at this 3 right here thinking, should I just try and make 132? Which sounds pretty good. Now, 132 is actually... Aha. Can I do that? 132 is 11 times 12. So can I make a 12? Alright, question is, how can I make a 12? So this is going to be 33 times 12, basically. So I need, these two are off limits, so I need to make my 12 out of these ones here. Now it does say that the objective is to get as close as you can. To reach more stars, reach the target exactly. So what it doesn't say is if it's always possible. I believe this one is possible, but I'm not 100% sure. So there's more than one way to get here, but I think this 3 times 11 times 12 is a pretty good way to do it. So I have a 20. Can I make it 8 to subtract? Really cannot do that. What if I do... So yeah, still looking for a 12 here. I can't make a 1 out of these two to add to the 7 and 4. What else can I do here? 7 times 4 is 28, minus the 20 would be an 8. That's not very helpful. How can I make a 12 using these ones here? So 24 divided by 6 would be 4. We'd be right back to where we started. No, 24 divided by, 6 would be 4. 26 minus 7 would be 19. Yeah, that wouldn't really help either, because that would leave 15 if we subtracted that off. Still struggling to make a 12 here. Let's see. Should we try a different approach? I think we almost have to at this point. So if we add these together, we get a 31. Add that together would be 38. Still need to multiply by 10. We're back right where we started here. So what's the closest we can get if we multiply by 20? Well, we'd get to 380, which would be 19. This is also a multiple of 4, because 96 is a multiple of 4. So this would be, I mean, you're 4 shy of 400, so this would be 99 times 4. Can we make a 99? Oh, we sure can. Look at this. Look at this. That's the approach. So 6 plus 3 is a 9. 9 times 11 is 99. 99 times 4 is our 396. All right, a little bit of patience paid off there. And we're getting a little harder here, so 414. These are some tricky numbers here. So I'm looking right away at this 20 times 23. So that would yield 460. That would put us 46 away, which is quite a bit a ways. Now, if we did a 2 here, turn this 9 and 7 into a 2, we could take it off of here, make that 21 times 20 would be 420, and then we'd need to find a 6. Unfortunately, this is an 8 if you subtract them off, so we can get 2 away. $414, huh? What is so this is too big if we multiply these here. What about 19 times 23? And I am just going to 460 minus 23 would be, well, I'm just going to pull out a calculator really quick over the side here. 19 times 23 is not something I want to do in my head. 437 is the number. So that's using up these two here. 437. So minus this would be 417. We'd be 3 away. And so all we'd need to do, we can get a 4 here, or a 2 here, or a 2 here. That doesn't really help us a whole ton. Tricky, this one. Okay. So what about 19 times 20 leaves us with 380. 403. I think that's the answer here. 403 with the 23. 414 with the 11. So that's what we're doing, and I'll make sure to get this in the right order. 380 plus this is 403 plus this is 414. There we are. All right, digits from New York Times. I'm sure this is behind a paywall. Paywall. That's that word. I have a New York Times account, so that I can do WordleBot every day for the channel. But I'm not sure if this is behind the paywall or not, just because it brings me straight here. But quite a fun game. Yeah, it is basically exactly what you're used to. Anyone who's used to Countdown in England. If not, definitely check it out. If you're not familiar with it, it's quite fun if you enjoy math-type puzzles. This is one of the puzzles, along with basically a word scramble where you try and make a word out of up to 9 letters. Quite a fun program, but yeah, this is a great puzzle. I like it. What do you think of it? Should we add this to the rotation? Should we add this to the our rotating daily puzzles, I guess I should say, along with the Nerdle, the Quirtle, the Wordle Peaks? Could be really interesting. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me a lot. And share this video with anyone you think would enjoy these kind of games. That's all for now, and we will see you all in the next one.